Welcome back to the Brochachos podcast.
What's going on, everybody?
We are here with a special guest. He was ready to talk, and I cut him off.
He was ready, dude.
Shut up! Just shut your mouth. No.
Shut up!
No, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. My name is Pedro. I've known these guys, I think, 10 years at least.
Good long while.
10
I
plus.
can tell you.
Yeah, good 10 plus.
Sometimes I'm also the ghost. I come in and out sometimes. Life happens and whatnot. Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen him.
Yeah, it's been a good minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is our good buddy Pete.
Yeah.
Yes,
So welcome to Pete, man. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Thanks for being on the show, man.
Hi, everybody.
I can't reach. I'm not trying to. I don't want to spill. I don't want to spill anything on the equipment.
So our other brochacho Felipe has a little family stuff to take care of. He's a little busy, so you know.
I mean, if you call food poisoning, family stuff.
But you know what? Let me tell you this.
The cream of the crop.
E-Man's not frustrated this time setting up stuff. You know?
God, no.
This is the first time I see everything go smooth.
It was so smooth, dude.
You know, because with Felipe here, his hand is just shaking. It's ready.
Oh, dude.
Like he's like a little kid.
There's like a vein like on my temple, man, just like ready to pop. Like we have 911 on just standby. Like he's gonna have a stroke any minute, guy, or any day now, guys. So
I always say these guys are like a married couple because they're always fighting.
and it wouldn't be that bad if you just listen. I feel like. Well, here's the thing. I think that's the thing too about being a director. I'm calling myself a director. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. I just want to tell people what to do. Like do it my way.
But it's just Felipe just loves to. He loves it.
That too.
He pushes buttons.
I know, and the thing is, I know it.
So this episode is gonna be about talking shit about Felipe, I guess.
Yeah.
It's about
Fuck
the shit
that
starters. The shit starters.
Just playing, bro. We love you.
I got big shoes to fill. I mean, Philip would say so, right?
Yeah.
He's got big shoes.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. So you're like our third guest that we've had so far. Maybe fourth.
maybe like in
'Cause-
studio, man. Because
yeah.
we had Marco
Yeah,
on the
Marco
camping
at
trip.
the
I think it was
camping
like the
trip.
first one.
He was the first one.
Yeah, and then the next two were
Philip.
your buddies from.
Oh, that's right. We had Joe and Joe,
Yeah, Joe and Joe,
and then we had Philip
and Philip,
and now Pete.
Pete, and then,
And then
we also
the
had
boys.
Aaron and Eddie.
Aaron and Eddie. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Before I'm sorry, I wasn't in that one either. So
No, yeah. So there was
I forgot.
we're getting a nice little list going.
We got
Yeah.
to get the boys, dude.
Well-
This is the original OG boys right
Yeah,
here, dude.
we're almost like Jim Ward. Maybe we'll get.
That's the next one.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we've had our buddies, and then Jim Ward's next.
Jim Ward.
We already confirmed the appointment. Yeah.
Controversial take. Let's get Greg Abbott. Let's get him to roll his way down here and.
I want to get that Orale guy on here.
Orale.
Just shoot him.
You could even shoot a commercial in between. Like that'll be a sponsor.
Oh, dude. Honestly, that's the only way I talk to the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he agreed to sponsor the show for like an episode, so
Yeah.
we can,
All
give him a
right.
little piece. Yeah.
You gotta do the Orale.
Ah, dude. Hell no.
And then
man.
you guys get sponsored. Finally.
I know, we got one.
First sponsor.
And then the rest just kind of like roll in because they realize, hey, they got one guy. One guy was dumb enough to start paying them. Yeah.
Hey man, shit. That's all he does. He has commercials like what every other freaking month. So and they're all the same. It's just
Yeah.
just a Christmas one, but it's the same shit.
You know what I wonder? Like, is it like an El Paso thing or even like, I don't know, like a car dealership thing? But like all these cats have like their grandmas or their moms. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's that family thing.
It's like a
here in El
family
Paso.
thing, I guess. Yeah.
But only grandmas, like, give me like a nephew or
a
like
nephew,
The drunk uncle.
drunk uncle.
a
Like,
drunk uncle,
buy our fucking cars, you
Yeah.
idiot. Like,
redheaded stepchild, or something.
Yeah, dude,
something.
Sorry, no
The cousin that everyone talks shit about. Don't be like that cousin.
yeah.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah, I want to
give
see
me-
that. I want to see that commercial.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Or that one cousin that everyone tries to like talk shit to you about. They're like, oh, this guy's a doctor already. One night, and you're just like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
good for them. I love them.
You know, speaking of El Paso, did you guys see the Star?
Oh yeah,
The
it's
Star?
back.
What's going on? Oh, it's back. It went away?
It's back, but they changed
It
it.
was broken.
It was broken. What,
Yeah.
what happened?
So from what I
Rico's
understand, a few folks from our local Air Force base, the Forbless.
Oh. okay.
Yeah, because apparently a lot of them like to go in there to sneak in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
As far as I understand, they didn't try to break it,
Uh-huh.
but something happened that like when they went in there, someone else was also there present that
Uh-huh.
might have broken the star.
Oh.
And those folks got caught.
Yeah, I think I heard that story. Okay, I didn't realize that they broke it though. I thought
Yeah.
they just like got caught for trespassing.
No,
Yeah.
those folks did.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there is possibly another party that
Wow.
was present as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's from what I understand. But that's also one of the things, like when you see, shout out to Fit Fam, because they're they're always present.
They're like, dude, I use them for the news they know stuff before the news.
I was gonna say that, right? Yeah, that's kind of where you get your news from.
Before I take off to work, I check it.
I check
There's probably an accident or something. So yeah, bro.
I check to make sure I'm not on Fit Fam.
Yeah, dude.
I've been there once.
Or I check to see if you guys aren't on there. I should say.
I wonder if Felipe one of these days, right? One of these days.
I hope not.
How did that even happen? How did I even get on there? Because Felipe couldn't have recorded it. I couldn't have recorded it because we were the ones doing the stupid thing.
Yeah.
We'll tell you all about it right now. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Did you record it, Charlie?
No.
You were on FitFam?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
So
I thought you were just playing, dude. I didn't know.
It wasn't terrible, you know,
shit.
but so we're hammered, you know, and Felipe had that little room in the back of his house.
Oh, okay.
And we're playing darts.
Oh.
And I put the beer can on top of my head. And Felipe is just like, it has his tongue out of his mouth, like, try aiming.
That came out on FitFam?
That came on FitFam.
No.
Dude, my homie told me, he's like, you guys are on FitFam, dude.
What?
And he's, yeah.
I gotta look that shit up when we're done here.
I mean, this is old.
No, I know, but it's
Still on there.
I don't know where to find it,
No
though. I don't know like how
We'll have to
deep
go
there.
deep.
You know
I will
what?
find
It
it.
might have been. You know what? I think I did see something, but I don't think it was you, dude. It was someone else. Like they did the same thing with the darts.
they sent me the video and they told me you guys were on FitFam. That's all I know. I don't know if that's where you saw it or what.
That video that E-Man is talking about, I actually did post it on the Instagram of our Brochachos.
Yeah, right.
I posted it on there.
Oh, there you go.
So I did take that video that day, but I don't know. Like I didn't send it in or anything. I mean, maybe it popped up on a reel.
Did you? No, and this was before. This was before you posted it to our Instagram.
Okay.
So I was gonna ask, like, did you post it anywhere else?
No, I just sent it to you guys.
I wonder how it got out.
I sent it to Felipe. But
Charlie got hacked, guys.
Maybe
got leaks. Yeah, maybe leaks.
Maybe,
Ex-girlfriend's hacking Charlie.
Oh man, no.
Oh no! Don't bring those up.
Get him, Charlie's wife.
No. Oh my god. No, yeah, that's weird, dude.
you've done this.
But I guess it's out there. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, I thought you were just playing around. I was
No,
like, what?
No, seriously. I'm dead serious. Yeah. But
Okay.
I don't care. I mean, it's not like an embarrassing video. I think it's kind of cool.
No, it's cool, but it's just I didn't know that. It's funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just trying to get on there again.
It's it's kind of like that shit from back in the day where you would come on the radio or on the TV.
Yeah.
And as long as you get it and you're on there, you're like, oh shit. So FitFam for El Paso, that's what it is.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. Like it doesn't have to be an embarrassing thing, or I fucked up. It
No,
could be-
there's like some good stuff on there.
yeah,
too,
for sure,
man.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate
mean-
that fucking puto.
Yeah.
Yeah, but usually if you're on
That's what
there,
you don't want to be. You don't want to be that fucking puto.
Yeah, exactly, dude. No, hell no.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're gonna talk about how we met this guy back in the day. I was telling him, well, too bad Felipe's not here because I actually met Pete through Felipe at Walmart. Yeah. So that's where we kicked it off. That's how we met. I don't know if you want to. I can't really say his part. I guess you guys started talking though, right? You and Felipe.
Yeah. So like before, I was talking to Charlie or E-Man. Felipe, he's always been known to be just like.
Felipe.
I don't know. Felipe, exactly. Like he has no, like I say he has a filter, but what he does have is like, he always wants to talk. He has
He's
curiosity.
friendly.
He's
friendly.
friendly.
He's a friendly. No, he's a people person. I hate it. So,
But I don't remember exactly when or why he was asking me, but just music came up. I think I had some music on in the back because I used to be inventory.
Come on.
And he was what at the time?
He was just what's it called?
He was not a manager yet.
No, he was just a regular ICS or either that or it was like just a regular stalker or something.
Yeah, but we used to do the inventory, and then you were also part of the inventory group. Too,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And that's how we got to know, but we weren't talking yet.
No.
And then Felipe would ask me like, "Yo, are you into punk?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm into punk."
Yeah.
And I remember one time, he laughed at me, and then so did I think he understood what I was saying, but then Kyle, that was also his buddy, but it was
the
like
famous
a manager,
Kyle from
the
last
famous
episode.
Kyle. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was there too, and he asked me
Restroom
like,
Kyle.
"Are you into punk?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm into some bands." And at the time,
Why
I was
are you
listening to
gay?
like the Buzzcocks.
Oh, Buzzcocks
Stuff
are
like
sick.
that.
Yeah.
And but the thing is, when you say Buzzcocks, what do you hear? Cock.
Cox.
Right?
Yeah. You know, you're right. Just quick side note. I mentioned the Buzzcocks at work, and they all like kind of looked at me like, "What the fuck? Hey, you can't say that here." So go ahead. Sorry.
No,
There's children here.
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
And I was just like, okay, it's like I said, freaking the Butthole Surfers. Same reaction.
Same reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good band.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, when you're really high, yes. Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I had the time. We'll go on.
So and then after that, he was like, would ask me, "Yo, you went to this band?" And that, like, he would make it his routine to every now and then be like, "Yo, you're into this?"
That's assault, brother.
And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm into this." And then I would like, "No, I don't know who that band is. You know what the Bad Brains are and stuff like that." So I was like, all right,
that's all his
so,
jam. Yeah.
So we would talk, and then I think eventually, like, that's when you came around too.
Yeah, he told me. It's funny, well, because back then, like, I used to play the drums, and then he's like, "Hey, I know a buddy that I just met. He plays the bass and stuff," and that's how he kind of introduced me to you. And I was like, "Hey, man!" So like, that's how me and Pete kicked it off. We're like, "Oh, yeah, that's cool."
Mm-hmm.
And we started talking. That music, I guess, brought us together, man. Because that's how me and Felipe met too.
Yep.
So because about the driving, but
and then at the time we were really into just playing, and getting into it.
Yeah.
And I would invite Charlie to go like over.
Yeah.
And then we would play like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, we jam out.
Come out.
Yeah, just random stuff.
And then I would ask some friends here and there to also like join us and see what would come out as well.
Yeah.
For a while, I thought that was gonna be like
And
what
boom goes the
I was
dynamite.
gonna do maybe for the rest of my life.
Music.
I really did enjoy it like a lot. And I still am gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna continue. Haven't stopped playing. I haven't stopped recording. I'm just doing my thing. But the thing is like, shit, life happens.
Oh yeah. Look,
it's
go on. Charlie?
no. Go ahead.
I was gonna say because I've been starting to play again a little bit, which I mean, I haven't played like seriously since high school, and essentially I would say I'm starting from the beginning.
Mhm.
But I already feel like the calluses on my fingers, again already, and I already kind of have some like rhythms and some kind of strumming patterns going. So I think like optimistically, I'm probably like 3 months out from kind of like a little jam sesh, maybe writing my own little song.
Yeah.
But no, I think there's nothing wrong with taking it seriously, even seriously as a hobby. I'm not looking. I'm 35. I don't think I'm gonna fucking make it. But I think there's nothing wrong with trying to do something with it, whatever that is. Just write a song, fucking hang out with your buds. Whatever.
Like for example, that one cat that like got famous
Betty.
recently for making his country song. The redhead guy with the big beard. I forget his name.
Go on. I'll look it up. Go ahead.
Well, he's essentially talking about those government guys over in Washington because I think he's from like West Virginia or somewhere around there. And essentially he sung a song about how how disconnected
Oliver Anthony, this guy. Okay.
and he wasn't even thinking that it was gonna be something serious. He just wrote a song that he liked. It sounded good. He has a great voice, and now he's on all these podcasts. And he even says that like he wasn't looking to do any of this shit. But if people are asking for his voice, his opinion, yeah, he'll go out and he'll talk about it. But at the same time, he's a very humble guy, from what I understand. That he'll straight up tell people like, don't take my opinion so seriously. I'm just some cat from out there.
Yeah.
I just wrote a song that was from my soul, and it seemed to have resonated. But then there's the main issue. A lot of people now are taking those messages and they're using it however the hell they want.
Dude, I mean, I don't want to get too into the whole politics thing.
I
this is a comedy show for the most part.
I know.
No, I'm not trying to
being
stop
Debbie.
you, but I'm gonna say, that's a fucking thing, dude. Motherfuckers, they don't stop sometimes, on whatever side it is. So you can't take that shit too seriously.
Mhm. But like going back to the point is
Hail to
saying
the
that
king,
like
baby.
even though he wasn't really taking it that seriously, people like the sound his music, and then same for us, like whatever we do, as long as we give 100%, see what comes out.
Yeah, you hear that, kids? Try, just fucking try.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it. You know
Yeah,
what comes
but,
out, man.
man. You guys,
Yeah, we had jam sessions back then. From there on, we would go to shows and start hanging out.
Go hang out,
So-
have beers, and then after a while, he would then introduce me to sports.
Oh.
Because at that time, I wasn't really into.
Oh yeah.
sports.
He was not.
No?
He's not a big
I always
sports
figured,
guy,
like-
dude.
but not even like football in the beginning.
Mm-mm.
I always thought you kind of were. You see, because you're a Bears fan, which is kind of rare in El Paso. So it's like
Mm.
when you find an obscure fan base like that here in El Paso, like you think, oh, they've been that fan forever because some reason when they were a kid or whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
my explanation is a weird one, but like, okay, let me start.
He kind of chose his team.
No, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Because like Charlie would then tell me, "Yo, you like football?" I'm like, "Well, I don't, but I'll get into it. I'm down."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Well, let me take you to a fan base over at Fanatics."
Yeah.
And yeah, I went there. Fucking Steelers fans tearing up the Cowboys. There was like a
Fuck
Cowboys
that.
fan that went in.
I don't want to hear that.
That shit was funny.
Fuck, I'm sick of Steelers fans, dude.
That's because we boot him.
Yeah, because he walks in.
Yeah.
As soon as the dude walks in, everyone Boo! Get him out of there. Photo. And then, he freaking just turned around. And I was like, oh, shit, this is funny.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, I don't think I'm a Steelers fan. I don't think so.
Nah, yeah.
And then after a while, I used to be, like, I still am moderately a fan, but back in the day, I was really into this website called Giant Bomb, which used to be like GameSpot back in the day.
All right.
All about games and had personalities and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Before YouTube was a thing, that's what I was really into for Giant Bomb. And so one of the guys that was in there, one of the personalities, he's from Chicago.
Mhm.
So he would every now and then rep Chicago teams and whatnot. And then people on the forums would be like, yo, like, yeah, I don't know why he's a Chicago fan. I mean, there might be this reason why he's a Chicago fan. Because at that time, the Blackhawks were doing pretty good. That was when they won the first championship.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the same year I got into hockey.
Exactly. And then you would get me into there.
And it's funny because from all the all my friends that I hung out, man, nobody liked hockey but myself.
Oh yeah.
So it was kind of weird. Like these two dudes got on board though. E-Man.
Oh yeah, later
Later
like,
on, yeah.
Yeah, like I remember like, when I was a kid, I liked hockey.
Yeah.
Because like the Mighty Ducks, which
Yeah.
is surprise, that's my fucking team.
Yeah.
You know, but no, like when these guys like told me they watched hockey, and I think I just kind of went out to the bar with you guys one day, and
Yeah.
we started watching the fucking games.
Yeah, we started. They started following their teams. They chose
Friendship.
We went to the local games, the Rhinos.
Is that how we got
And,
to get to know each other?
Pretty
Was it the
much,
Rhinos?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, right. I think, like I said, like you guys would just go watch games. You would invite me out,
Yeah.
or you would just go out for a beer, or whatever, and the hockey games would be on something.
Yeah.
And I started watching with you guys, and I was like, fuck it, I always kind of wanted to get into hockey anyway, so
Yeah.
I started watching with you guys, and then from there, like everything we did at least at the very least, like when the three of us were concerned,
Yeah.
we would it would be almost revolve around hockey
Yeah.
or football. So like we started playing NHL, and then we started eventually going to Rhinos games, and we found out fucking El Paso had a sick ass fucking teams. Rhinos sponsor us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny, dude, because when I was young, little, I went to the Buzzer games. My uncle, he would take me all the time. But when they fell through, I had heard of the Rhinos, but I never went. And I'd always hear like, oh yeah, and then finally, dude, it took me like till pretty much with you guys. That's when I went the first couple times, man. Like they had been around for a while too, but I never went, So
and it's surreal how packed it would be.
And
right.
dude.
Yeah, no fuckers will win, dude.
And there is a lot of hockey fans here in El Paso. So I mean, when you go, you see like jerseys from a lot of different teams. I mean, you have the Rhino jerseys, but you have like NHL, all these teams. You're like, man, there's a lot of
the
people,
badass thing about El
Yeah.
Paso is like the fan base, because like I mean, let's face it, we're not a hockey city.
No.
It's not something that the hockey culture is here. But you know what?
No.
We're almost, if not are on par with the same as fucking like Phillies fans or something like that. We talk a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I'm serious. Like
Yes.
like when we fucking score a goal.
Yeah.
We just fucking
Hey,
chant.
goalie, you suck.
Yeah. A-Man over here trying to get in a fight with the fucking goalie of the opposing team.
I'm trying to fight everyone
He's
at the fucking hockey
trying
game.
to tell him that he'll meet him in the parking lot.
Yeah, that was, I remember like one time it was so fucking badass. Like it wasn't a Rhinos game. It was a UTEP game actually.
Oh, okay.
So quick,
the hockey team.
so
the
quick
UTEP hockey.
quick
That's
shout
right.
out to UTEP, and I think this is like the first time that we had like glass seats.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
fucking banging on the glass like a
Yeah.
fucking hooligan.
yeah.
And dude, this guy, probably like 20, 21 years old, towers over me. I must have been like almost 30, pushing 30, and I'm just like, hey, 18, I'll see you in the parking lot. And he looks over his shoulder at me and just like smirks. And I just start laughing. I mean, he probably could have kicked my ass. Maybe not. A young bucks.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. I'm an older guy too, so maybe I got the old man strength. I don't know, but yeah, dude, like
And that
that was
was
a fun time.
yeah. That's a good thing about the hockey games. Dude. It was such a fun time, dude.
Yeah.
You just talk shit, drink beer,
Yeah.
enjoy the game, enjoy the fights.
Yeah,
Shit,
dude.
Like I don't know if you guys saw the clip, like I think a year or two ago, but the Rhinos came out on the NHL.
Oh,
on
you
the
know what?
highlights. Yeah.
Oh, really?
The beer tower.
Oh shit.
You know how we used to
I
They,
wasn't- I
they
wasn't
knock it
mentioning
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like what one of the traditions in the Rhinos, I'm pretty certain other barns do.
Oh
it too,
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
is
yeah.
like people would get drunk and you'd get these little cups or your cans,
Yeah.
and then you would just stack it up until it's like a big ass tower
On
right
the
next to
glass.
one of the goalies.
You're on the glass.
Hopefully you're gonna end where the winning goalie is or your home team goalie.
Yeah.
And so when they win, the goalie then runs into the glass and knocks over all the cans.
Yeah, it's like a pins, you know.
Yeah, and I know it sounds dumb, but when you're
Fuck
really
no.
drunk,
When
it's
you're
fun.
drunk,
Fuck
get
no.
out of there.
Sober, that shit's fun, dude.
Especially when you win. Nah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's way more fun when you fucking win.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, when they knock it over and you
But-
lose, they feel like, oh, well, fuck.
But you know
thanks.
what? All the times that we've gone, dude, I think we've only gone like once or twice where they've lost.
Mhm.
Other than that,
No,
they've,
yeah.
they've always won, man.
Dude, and they're fucking blowouts, man. Like,
Yeah,
were you guys there? I forget who
Oh, the
it was.
first couple of times I remember that.
Well, I was gonna say
It was
that.
like 14-1
That was
or
the thing,
something. I was like,
yeah.
And then we were like, if they get 10, everyone gets a free hot dog.
That's what I was gonna say.
We're like, oh.
That's what I was. And I don't remember who. I don't remember if you guys were there. It could have been one time I went with Felipe and Aaron and Eddie and stuff. But fucking, you know, they got the hot dogs. They fucking the Rhinos scored enough for the hot dogs.
yeah.
And fucking like these motherfuckers just rush and
Yeah,
a bunch of
dude.
hot dogs. Dude.
The fat dude just took off
Yeah.
running like he was there.
Yeah,
he was
dude.
right there.
Oh man, fucking.
I remember the time that we actually went on the ice
Oh,
to
yeah.
the little half. What was
Oh, dude.
it? We got in those bubble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, it was the shit. It
It's
looks
fucking
easier.
hard.
It looks easier than walk, man.
I would
Or it's
say-
harder than it looks.
It's harder than it
man.
looks, yeah. Because I mean, you're walking fucking flat-footed with
Yeah.
shoes on ice. Like,
Yeah.
if you had skates, okay, for sure. But
And then they
yeah.
plus they put the little suit on us. So
Yeah.
then, we were like having a hard time balancing it. And
Bro.
then they gave us a freaking big ass puck to kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And were we on the same team, right?
I think so.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I think I was an opposite team, but
I remember I was blasted. I was like
Dude,
five beers in.
dude, I couldn't even get up when I
Yeah.
fell. I was just struggling to get up.
I
But-
I got so fucking pissed because like I thought, all right, it's gonna be like a fun,
Yeah.
friendly game.
No, I got
Nah,
serious.
dude.
Yeah, the motherfuckers I went up against, like they must have been army because they were, I mean,
They
call
were
me
just
racist.
checking. They
They're
were
white.
checking the shit
They're
out of
white,
me, bro.
Yeah, and they hit the shit out of me, dude. I was like, all right, then fuck you, dude. So I hop up and I fucking ran the shit out of him, but
yeah, dude.
yeah, no, you gotta take that shit seriously, dude.
It was funny.
Oh, you guys weren't there for this one.
Oh,
It was when Felipe was there because he fucking shouted out this guy like, oh, that's fucking Wadis style. But so I guess apparently this Wadis guy or something else, I don't know.
Yeah.
He was playing some game. It was like the fucking musical chairs, and it was him and this other dude about to land on the same chair. And I swear, like the again, that must have been the Wadis guy.
Yeah.
Grabs the fucking chair. They're about to sit down, and they were like kind of a tie.
Yeah.
So he starts yanking on the fucking chair, and he starts fucking like throwing blows at the other guy.
Oh,
And I was like, bro, it's not that fucking serious. You're gonna win a fucking shirt. Like whatever you win, it's not worth fucking, catching an assault charge or something.
You
Yeah.
know, it's funny actually. I saw Felipe on the fucking highlights. Like
That's
more
a
than
lot of
once.
nuts!
The Rhinos have their little highlights they post after the game, and I guess they show like crowd reactions.
Oh yeah.
There's like twice that I seen Felipe with no shirt.
No
like,
shirt. Okay, dude.
and I was like, oh my
Stop.
god, bro, he was all drunk, like fucking twirling his shirt. They show like little kids
What?
having good, and they show Felipe.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude! I
Oh,
was
You
like,
know what I like too? I like fucking like getting on like the camera. And
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
just doing the whole like, with the foam finger.
it's like the guy's like, hey man,
Yeah.
cut that shit.
I got a 5-year-old motherfucker. Dude. Like that, again, that's what's so fucking fun about the hockey games, dude. Like you get hammered and you just do stupid shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we gotta catch a game, man. Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
go back sometime soon.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, that was one of the things
Playoffs are
that.
coming up, right?
Yeah, they should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know the record. Like I said, I haven't been really following them,
They're
man,
winners.
but
They're from El Paso. They're fucking winners.
yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah,
The only
dude.
thing that's a little scary though, if it's still happening, from what I understand, they might lose the arena.
Oh yeah,
Oh, really?
I was
Yeah.
hearing stuff about that.
Not
dude.
because
like,
of financial
No, yeah,
reasons,
no,
but
no.
because apparently the city planning.
Yeah.
Like, eminent domain shit.
Yeah, they
That's
want
fucking
to. They want
stupid,
to take
dude.
Yeah,
over that area
Yeah.
so they can then build 375 to extend
Yeah.
it there.
It's not necessary.
it's not.
It's not like we got enough motherfucking roads that go across the fucking city.
Yeah.
If they had one that went through the fucking city, hey, you know what, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
So I mean, is it okay to do a shout out to let them know? Like if people want to know,
yeah,
if
fuck
anybody
yeah,
does,
yeah.
All
That's
right.
the only politics I'm okay with.
If you want
Hockey.
to, there you go, hockey
Yeah.
politics.
Yeah.
yeah,
So like the El Paso Rhinos, if you go to their website, more than likely they're gonna have a link, and if you want to let your congressman or whoever that is
Your
in charge,
mom, your
representative,
dad.
your mom, dad, whoever, just let them know. Hey, you
Yeah.
know, if we don't speak up, they're gonna tear down the arena.
Yeah.
Really, really good team.
Yeah, dude.
Really
I
good
mean,
team.
It's
I expect to see 40 some odd signatures on that link
Mhm.
because that's how many followers we got.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
60. Actually,
Hey,
we're doing
hey,
better. We're doing
hey,
better.
it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's a good time too because a lot
Yeah,
of kids are on their little Pee Wee League teams.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
seriously.
yeah.
Yeah.
They sponsor a lot of events for the children's hospitals.
Yeah.
They're a good organization.
The ice skating, like, yeah, it's the whole thing. I think it's a good thing for the community. I don't care if you think it's small. I'm serious. If you think it's small
Yeah.
or
I mean,
whatever.
If OJ can get away with murder,
Shit.
why can't the Rhinos have the rink?
Yeah. Why can't El Paso have a ring? Come on,
Exactly.
guys. Yeah.
No.
So the biggest compliment we've ever received as a El Paso Rhinos fan is you were there, Charlie.
Oh.
So there was a older man. He was there visiting with his son playing. His son was
Oh
playing.
yeah, this is a cool story.
And then
Yeah.
the guy is all like, "Oh yeah, my son's playing. Oh, he's playing for the Rhinos. No, he's playing for the Dallas Snipers. Oh, cool. And they're getting torn up at this point.
Yeah.
Like 10-2,
Yeah.
some shit. And then the guy's like, "Oh, you know what? You know what you guys remind me of? Because he had a really thick Mexican accent because
Mhm.
he's from El DF." And he goes, "You guys remind me of Detroit.
Yeah.
You guys are rowdy, really loud."
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Fuck
"Oh,
yeah.
thank you."
That yeah.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, like if we intimidate teams that much, it's freaking awesome.
No, yeah. And that's fucking cool to fucking hear of a player and his dad or his family from fucking, Mexico, bro. Like
Yeah.
they came to the States, I guess just to play hockey, and it's just like, all right, whatever the fuck you gotta do to fucking play the game, that's fucking badass.
No, that's cool, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but I guess hockey's a big thing with us, and like
I didn't wear my jersey.
we even
Fuck you.
I have a, I
know.
mean I have a T-shirt, but
Yeah.
I have my jersey.
I didn't
too,
know. No one
but
told me.
We should.
I honestly, we were talking about it before the show, and I should have thought of it. I fucked up.
I didn't think about it. I would
You
have
should have worn that little
You should've-
itty mini jersey.
Oh
The
Kid
one you
size
ordered.
jersey.
Oh no, I gave it away. Oh, okay, so this is
no,
fucked up.
tight ass jersey.
Yeah. So like, honestly, I still have this trouble today because
Oh.
when I went to the Dallas game, I bought a Parsons jersey. I thought I was gonna like psych the system, and I was like, let me buy a kid's jersey because
Oh
it's
my
cheaper.
god.
But let me just get the biggest one they got. I got that motherfucker, dude. I could like flex, and like my biceps would be like tight on the sleeves.
The jersey's like.
And then like it was so shitty too because like you could tell that the fucking like it was a kid's jersey because like the way that the V comes down on the neck, it was like hugging my neck.
Yeah.
So like everything and then the letters, the numbers, everything was smaller on it. So you like, oh fuck, it's obviously a kid's jersey. So back to the original part, back to the original point.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, every time I would try and like buy like hockey jerseys or different shirts, different clothes, I would kind of go like one size down, or like I would never quite know because I'm somewhere between like a medium and small on certain days, or where I am in whichever point in my life. But this particular jersey, I think I bought it like small. I think I bought it medium actually, and yeah, it just fit me like a fucking tight shirt, dude. So disappointing, and it was such a cool fucking jersey. It was like Halifax.
It was from the movie, man.
Yeah, no, it was the Goon.
Halifax
It was,
Highlanders.
Highlanders. It was
If
the
you guys don't
fucking
know what
horse guy.
you guys don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about a movie called Goon. Check it out.
Check it out. It's
Goon
on-
1, really, really good. Goon 2, okay.
It's okay.
But
It's
if you like
fine. Yeah.
Goon 1, watch Goon 2.
It's a hockey movie. It's a comedy
Yeah,
with Stifler. But
Stifler, solid flick.
yeah.
Hour 30.
yeah,
Nice little afternoon. Watch it with your wives and kids.
but that's the jersey E-Man ordered though. The
It
one
didn't work out.
The tight one.
The tight one, yeah.
I did get you a shirt too.
I do have a shirt.
The
though.
Halifax one?
Yeah. The Glad. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But
Doug the Thug.
that was a movie we saw like so many times together. man.
Dude,
Like,
we would literally. We've been on hockey for a good while, but
We had a marathon, a movie.
Dude,
marathon.
we-
I was gonna say, yeah.
we saw that. We saw what other hockey movie? I don't know.
Slapshot.
Slapshot. Oh man,
There's another one my homie just told me about at work. I think it's called Mystic.
Mystic
fuck,
River.
River?
I have, yeah.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I don't-
Sorry, I just remember. It's called Mystery Alaska.
Mystery Alaska.
It's good. It's
Have you
good.
seen it?
I've seen it.
And we saw
I have it.
And then we saw Miracle.
Oh shit.
We
Yeah.
saw Miracle as well.
We saw it.
Miracle. That's a good one.
But that's pretty much what we would do. Like we would fucking like go watch the hockey game,
yeah.
come back to my place, play
NHL.
and then like watch a hockey movie.
Exactly.
It was like a hockey night.
It was
like,
a hockey
for
night.
a good like hockey
And
season.
it's-
During hockey season, that's what it'd be like.
Yeah,
And
dude.
then like
Yeah.
one summer, you got the nets.
Oh yeah,
We all
got
we
sticks.
bought sticks,
Yeah.
which we still have.
And then one time, it was like the first night we set up the net.
Yeah,
Fucking, I was hammered, and I literally, I mean, I don't want to say how I got to Walmart, but I got to Walmart somehow, and I bought like shin guards, and I fucking I was like, "Hey, Charlie, take some shots at me."
Yeah.
So
I think I still have that video.
is there a video?
Yeah.
Oh, sick!
Yeah.
You send it to me. I'll put it on fucking
Yeah,
Instagram
put it
or
on
something. And and I put like a sock, like covering my nuts. Yeah, but
I wasn't shooting that hard though.
no.
But I was kind of like,
You're showing wrist shots.
wristers.
Yeah, but baby,
Little
hey,
wristers.
you can get some decent wristers.
Little
off.
wristers.
And this guy fucking just whacks me in the nuts, regardless of the sock. And I swear to God, like I was having such a good time. As soon as you hit me, dude, I was still like smiling and laughing. I mean, just because it was funny, but also like I was having fun.
Oh,
We were
my
like
God.
indoor, fucking just popping off shots, and
Yeah.
it was a fucking good time, dude. Yeah,
Or like when you used to live over
Very
there on
nice.
Hercules,
yeah,
and we set up on like an empty lot.
yeah. Like it was
them.
behind the little apartments. Yeah.
And so we were just shooting shots, and some random guy, what was he saying? Like, shoot the puck
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
Yeah, he was just like egging us. And I was like, yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
shoot the knuckle puck. Was that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
something.
Knuckle
Yeah,
puck time.
Fuck yeah,
little,
dude.
little bit of Mighty
Oh,
Ducks
Hercules,
references
Hercules.
there.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That
man.
was fun, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, hey, I think hockey is an underrated sport. I think it's underloved in El Paso. And yeah, if you have a chance, just check out the Rhinos.
Yeah,
If only
no.
just to get hammered
Yeah, support them, dude.
and get some free hot dogs. You never know.
Yeah,
They do really well.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You always get hot dogs there.
Yeah.
Nah.
And Pete, you went to Queens of the Stone Age show recently.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
How was that?
Let's see. The last time I went to see them was in 2013.
I was with you on that
yeah,
one.
Yeah, you were in that one. And we were much further, like in the middle tier.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And no, at that time it was just like, dude, this is like one of my top 3 favorite bands, like on my bucket list.
Oh, fuck
I
yeah.
gotta- gotta see them here in El Paso,
Yeah.
because you'll never know when we'll ever see them anywhere near here.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good show.
Yeah, really good show. But the thing is, the last time we saw them, they had this like really aggressive energy, even to the point where remember how they knocked over the speakers.
At the end, yeah.
Oh, what
At
the
very-
fuck?
So the bassist knocked over some speakers,
Mhm.
and then the singer just got pissed off, Josh Homme.
Mm.
And so then he knocked over all the speakers. And it was like, well, it was not abrupt. They were gonna finish out.
Reload.
But you could tell, like everybody was just like, whoa, okay, wow. And then in this show, he even like mentions he didn't mention like shit went down, but he did mention his energy was different. Because he was like, yeah, last time I came over here, Mikey, remember I was drunk as fuck. And then everybody was like, yeah.
Oh, so they talked about it.
Yeah, he
That's
talks about
funny.
it. He was drunk, like really drunk, and then he's all like, "Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I just came proper, like proper gentleman. I came."
Yeah, yeah.
And then everybody was like, "Boo!" And he's like, and then he goes, he goes, "Don't worry, guys. I went to the back, sniffed some glue, so I'm good." And I was like, "All right." So no, that's a cool thing about Josh Homme. He has this like badass energy to him.
Yeah.
But like when I got to see them this time, I said, okay, I'm gonna be like as close as I can be. I'm in the pit, whatever. This might be the last time I see them, because if they come another 10 years, these fuckers are 60.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it won't have that same energy.
No, that's cool.
So
though, man.
like, yeah,
Shit.
no, I saw him, and I'm not gonna lie, first song cheered me up.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I was just like, man, this is. And I was talking to my girl about this. She was saying like, well, why were you tearing up because of them? I was like, no. The nostalgia. I was thinking of my 15-year-old self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna be seeing these fuckers like right up close,
Yeah.
like to the point where I'm literally breathing the same air, shit like that.
Yeah.
Corny shit.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. I mean, you're almost hanging out with like heroes or your people you admire forever, whatever it is.
Yeah, musicians.
yeah.
You like their music, you like the stories,
Okay.
whatever they do.
Yeah.
Same shit. When earlier we saw Foo Fighters as well.
Oh, yeah. No, that was. I mean, we were.
Can't
we were
believe
further,
you've done
but
this.
I never thought I would see them
Here in El
El
Paso.
Paso.
Oh, I know, dude. I'm pissed. Dude, I think the shows I regret missing in El Paso are Foo Fighters and Weezer.
Mm.
Yeah.
The one I regret missing, and I know you went to this one, Pete, was 9 Inch Nails.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was
I
fun.
should have went to that one.
That was fun. I got hit on a few times.
By a dude?
I
No,
no, it was weird because I guess like because Nine Inch Nails has that like sexual energy to it.
Oh,
yeah. I've always associated with that.
I haven't hung out with his homie in a long time. I can't even find him on Instagram, but I used to have this friend in Walmart called Andrew, and he was into Nine Inch Nails too. And I told him like, well, screw it. Here in Walmart, you can buy Ticketmaster stuff.
Okay.
So that's what we did. We went to like the electronics section,
Mhm.
and I told him, hey, you want me to buy your ticket for you? Yeah. So I bought mine. I bought his, and then they came in the mail. And yeah, we went together. He drove us to Don Haskins. And yeah, we walk in. We're enjoying ourselves, having chilling and everything. And then like just I don't know, just randomly like some like chick was telling behind me, and she goes like "woo" like that, and I'm like what? And then my friend Andrew, I don't know if he was gassing me or whatever, but he knows I'm like more on the shy side. So I was just like, all right, no, she wasn't gassing me. I was just no. She was just wooing. Just excited. And then
I am the clit commander.
And then later on, when we sit down, we're actually watching the show, enjoying ourselves. Yeah. Well, freaking shit got hot, so I had to take off my jacket. And now, as soon as I take off my jacket, I got another woo, right behind me. Yeah, and I was cool, just like, I'm just like, man, is this how like women feel? Like, a little fun sometimes.
That Nine Inch Nails music gets them in the mood, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Especially when Closer plays.
Yeah, they did it. They did it.
Yeah.
That like people got pissed because they didn't play Closer.
Oh, really?
What? Yeah.
Oh
my god. Whoa, yeah. That's ballsy move, but no, they didn't.
That's all right.
You know what? I respect that though. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm sure they had like a whole other set list of hits.
Well, they were probably
not a few sprinkled in.
Yeah, they were playing their new album that they just
that time exactly. They played the new album.
That's what touring's for. You're there to promote the new album.
And at the same time, they were more interested in like the animations they had going on, because what they had is they had this 3D stage with a light show, and essentially it was like holographic. Yeah. And they would go in and out between the band. And I was just like, damn. All right, no wonder the tickets were so damn expensive.
I was gonna say, I think I don't want to say underrated, but I think that's something I'm always surprised by. Like when I go to a show, is like the lights and like the production.
Yeah,
because like it's entertaining sometimes. Like I've always wanted to go to the Pink Floyd laser show.
Oh, dude, me too.
But I've never gone.
We gotta go next year.
We gotta go, and it's coming up, right? Because it's like every January, something like that.
I don't know. I gotta ask Felipe.
Like in every December, they play the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I've been interested in that.
Yeah, me too.
I never asked you guys. I never knew if you would be down.
I would be down.
Yeah. Because it's basically like heavy metal with classical, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Wild.
Nah, but that laser show, we gotta go, man.
Oh,
I know Felipe's been there like fucking I don't know how many times. He's always talking about it.
I don't want to tell the story, but he has a good story about that.
Oh, yeah. Well,
next time. Because I'm pretty sure he could tell it better. Yeah, obviously he was there.
Yeah, but
do you want to tell one of the Jim Ward stories, like the infamous ones, like that time we watched him play acoustically?
And when I got kicked out?
You were trashed.
Oh yeah, well, we can expand on that because we told it before.
We caught when Philip was here.
Philip was here. So yeah, if you missed that episode, just a quick recap. I was fucking hammered, like gone, we're talking shit,
like taking shots, bro.
The opening act was fucking, being nice, having a good time, and I'm just fucking like, he's fucking spamming the G chord, like fuck if I knew at the time. But anywho, I think like just drinking. I was ordering shots.
Yeah.
And I order like 2 or 3 shots, and I give him the Phil, and I give one to fucking Pete.
Yeah.
Pete's like, all right, cool. Throws it over his shoulder. Fucking.
There's a trash can. I just went.
Yeah.
Like that.
Fucking Felipe gives this to
Yuri.
I thought I give it to you. I thought I gave it to Pete.
No, Yuri was there.
Oh, you gave it to you. I knew she was there, but I thought he gave it to you.
Yeah.
Now,
he gave it to somebody else, and he just
not only she was there, but I think Cedric was there.
We just picked Cedric for that one. That's right. Yeah. That is true. And actually, I think Phil always like argues with me on it, but I could swear that was the day that we're trying to light a barbecue in the rain, and I was ready to give up.
Yeah.
So
it was that same day.
I fucking thought so. And he was telling me, no, it's
oh my god, man.
Fuck that guy. But no, yeah. So anywho, I'm hammered and buying shots, and just I did get kicked out of the bar. Not even I did. And fucking we're driving home, and fucking Philip is in the car. And he's like, God damn it, man! How could you do this? It's fucking Jim Ward. It's fucking Jim Ward, dude.
Dude, yeah.
And I'm just there packing. I'm just packing my parliaments, just packing my cigarettes, and just like, I'm sorry, man.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That was a very awkward drive.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was so quiet. I was like,
but you know what, dude? Like,
put the radio on.
And I'll even like call myself out. I probably wasn't the best friend to Philip at the time, or like up until that point. But after that, swear to God, ride or die. That's my homie, because it takes a real like homie to like check you. You know what I mean? Like to kind of like call you on your shit and like, hey, just do better. So no, like ever since then, that's my dude.
Yeah. Felipe, he likes to start shit and everything, but he generally, like, all of us, we give a fuck. Yeah. I feel like Felipe is the most, like, he wears his heart on his sleeve.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Well, so here's the thing. I mean, it was Philip that called me. I don't know if you remember homie Philip. Yeah. So.
Philip will call you up. It's Felipe.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah, no,
I
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I just remember because he mentioned that he was like really awkward in the car ride.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
really awkward.
Yeah.
And then Philip too. Philip was the one that was like, yo.
Yeah, he was like, God damn it, man. So shit happens. You fuck up and you learn from it.
Yep.
We were talking about lighting and shows and stuff. I think one of the best like shows that I ever went to was Muse.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Phoenix.
Yep.
Dude, just the whole like
Everything. The
Present-
energy,
dude,
the
that
presentation.
would have been a
everything.
sick one.
it was so good, dude. I was like, wow. I was
Well,
like,
yeah, that's why they win almost every
It's-
year when it comes to live show of the year.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
And then
Yeah.
I didn't know those were fucking awards.
Those-
That's crazy.
yeah,
nah, those dudes go all out, man.
Mhm.
Like,
they spend lots of money on that shit.
oh yeah, no, that's yeah, but what's it called? Yeah, that was a good time though, man. Shit, me and Pete, like, I think just me and you drove together, right? Because
Yeah, and then
Ralph and his
a friend of mine and his now wife also wanted to go to Phoenix.
yeah,
So we were like, well, okay, let's make a little trip out of it. So we literally made a day trip down to Phoenix
yeah,
and then went down there, had some lunch, and then knocked out right, that first day.
dude, yeah, we fucking drove like the whole way over there. I think we were just
It's
on
because
Red Bull.
It's because we had just gotten out of work. We used
Yeah,
to work
dude.
overnight. We
Yeah.
got out at 6, 7 in the morning, and then I met him at his house, and then he drove from El Paso to Phoenix, and then we stopped by to stock up on just pure Red Bull.
Dude, I don't know how many Red Bulls we had, but we had like flavor.
Is it because at that time there were like
They came out with like
new flavors of Red Bull, and we said, "Fuck it, let's try them all."
Yeah, and they've done it recently. I've been drinking them too, but go on.
And then
Hail to the
this
king,
guy
baby.
took it like a champ, and then once
Yeah.
we got to freaking Phoenix, we were like, "Oh shit!"
we crashed out, man.
Yeah.
all that Red Bull caught up with us, but
No, and then we got, and then thankfully, like the hotel we were at or motel, whatever, they were like, "Oh, we don't have your room ready. Can you? Oh wait, there's another room. Is it okay if it has a stain and blah blah blah?" I was like, "Yeah, whatever." And they were like, "Yeah,
I don't take no
we'll
shit
deduct
from
like
anyone.
100 or something off of it."
Yeah.
that's the only reason we did
And
it.
I just remember I was like,
It's just
"Yeah, just do it." We're tired. Yeah.
yeah, dude. But we had a. That's actually one of the first times I was talking about last time food stuff that I tried stuff
Because we
Oh,
went
the
to
first
Joe's
time.
Scrap Shack.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
And you were
man.
allergic. You almost died.
Yeah, it was fucking ambulance had to show it.
Yeah.
But, it was good, dude. It was the first time, and I loved it.
Oh
I
shit.
love that shit. But
We'll see. We'll see when I start streaming. I keep saying I am.
Wants to
but
do. He's gonna start doing some cooking.
Well, there's some. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the first one. I think the first one will be like maybe like an hour talk, maybe like a couple hours of gaming.
There you go.
But I think like the first Saturday that I stream, it'll be definitely like a cooking stream.
He's gonna
So yeah, I'll have
with an apron.
everybody's welcome. Yeah, apron, fucking nothing else on, just a thong.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think they're starting to allow a little bit more sex on Twitch.
Oh, I heard about that.
Something
Did you hear about that?
Kick?
Why kick?
Just because.
I'm not that much of a rebel, dude.
Alright.
I feel like kick is like if you're trying to be different. You're the try hard. Like, oh, I'm too good for like YouTube or Twitch. Yeah.
And then if your OnlyFans is like, you got their strap going.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah. That's where I take my sexy pictures and
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
hell
Just
yeah.
ankle,
just
ankles.
just ankles or feet. Whatever.
Oh, feet.
Dude, if you just did mustache,
Oh, dude. Honestly, hey, if I can find like a decent following on Twitch, I'm
Oh,
talking about even just
shit.
a couple of hundred.
There you go.
I would throw up a fucking mustache OnlyFans.
Oh man,
Dude.
I think that mustache is gonna stay for a while.
I think it's gonna stay for a while, dude.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? Growing up, my dad, my whole life has always had a mustache, and I was like, "Fuck no,
That's
that's
cool.
never gonna be me." and
now
You know,
I'm feeling it. Whether it's like ironic on some days or even just like I'm fucking serious
no,
about
but
this motherfucker.
it worked.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
For Halloween, I was rocking a mustache.
Yeah,
Yeah?
just a mustache.
Just a mustache.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Is it 'cause
Was
I-
it for a reason? Like, did
Yeah,
you,
because I
your
dressed
costume?
up as Gomez Adams.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
because
So
I have a suit that has that, so yeah, I
Nice.
did all that.
did a little wispy stash.
Yeah, but the
Nice.
funny thing is, as soon as I walked in, one of my coworkers,
My man.
he's all like, "Oh shit, you dressed up as one of those Peaky Blinders, huh?" I was like, "Yeah, Peaky Blinders."
That's the hard thing with a suit, dude. Is like
Yeah.
no one fucking can tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you could fucking again do a perfect Gomez,
Mm.
Now
Yeah.
you're Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, because
Or
it's
you're-
because I had my sides shaved
Uh-huh.
and my hair all the way back.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah, I
was-
see that.
And then I did some eyeliner with some smoke on it to like
Yeah.
make it like a little bit like you know
Yeah,
how they have it.
I can see that. Yeah.
And then I was rocking it. It's because my suit it has pinstripe. Well, not pinstripe,
Ah.
but it has herringbone, so it's like there's like texture to it,
Yeah.
so it doesn't look like pure black.
Okay.
And so I was like, all right. And then besides it, the jacket is a little too big for me, so it has like this like more like old school style to it.
Mhm.
So I was like, all right, this will work. But now when people were giving me,
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders or what else,
Mafia.
some shit,
Yeah.
like, and I was just like,
Al Capone.
and I just
Al
went,
Capone.
and I was like, yeah,
There
I'm
you
a
go.
gangster. Sure.
Yeah.
There-
Yeah.
there
you
you
got
go.
me, bud.
And we got to get a suit, man. From,
I was
this
about
guy
to
right
ask
here.
you, like, so do you think not like are you like do you have like some kind of like fashion sense now or some kind of like fashion proness?
Yes,
Like,
100. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you that because like what would you recommend like first suit for somebody?
First suit, I usually recommend not going with black. Okay, black is too plain and easy.
What about blue? I fuck
Yes.
with blue. I fuck with blue.
I usually recommend charcoal gray, or I know I'm sounding like all professional and shit.
No, that's
But
what
that's
I
cool.
wanted.
But like usually I go with charcoal gray or a shade of blue. If you want to go with navy, it works, but it's a little bit more serious. So if you
Yeah.
can find something a little bit more like a royal blue,
That's what I was
something
thinking.
more playful,
fuck
it sounds
yeah.
dope.
Fuck
So
yeah.
usually that's what I try to help my customers.
To this
And then I
day!
show them, you get charcoal gray, you get blue. I know
Yeah.
freaking, what's his name? Steve Harvey already did that
I
whole
saw
video.
that. Shit. Honestly, like I understand it and I kind of believe it, but it's also like, hey, take it fucking easy, dude.
Yeah.
Now you can afford like 3 or 4 suits.
No,
out
yeah.
the gate.
Some fucker did that with me.
Yeah.
He did that. Like when I was working at Men's
Hey,
Warehouse.
saw this video. Can you hook me up like this?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
shit.
yeah. I
Hey.
remember him. Shout out to Mr. Washington. You're a cool guy. But damn
Washington?
Washington. Mr. Washington.
Tell me about Wishing Washington.
Mr. Washington. He came in
Come
telling
on,
me,
man.
you seen that video, that Steve Harvey video?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I know
Oh,
about it.
shit.
He's like, hook me up with the charcoal gray, navy blue, and
Okay.
a black suit. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Damn.
So we
I
did
am
it.
the clit
Came out to
commander.
like, I think like a cool 3 Gs.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
right, just dropped it right
And
there.
you get commission off of that?
No, not that time.
Ah,
No,
fuck,
I
that
meant
sucks.
I did like men's, but
Yeah.
men's warehouse, but it's just like it wasn't doing that.
Damn.
And so then I did that with him, and I was like, all right, that's cool. But usually I recommend charcoal
Mhm.
gray or blue. Start with those. Black suit if you feel like you're gonna be having formal events later on, so you can
Oh,
do
okay.
black tie or you can do something
Right.
for like
right.
Well,
necessarily a funeral. Whatnot.
Yeah.
But the cool thing about gray
Hail to
and
the
navy
king,
blue
baby.
is that you can now have 2 different suits with that.
Ah, yeah.
I was
and-
gonna say obviously I would go with black, but honestly, I charcoal gray I would be down.
Yeah, I was thinking blue or gray.
Yeah, my charcoal gray
Yeah.
suit that I got from Ted Baker, that one I get a lot of compliments from.
Nice, nice.
But like not, and I know suits seem like such a boring thing, but once I started getting into it, I learned that there's like so many different things involving cuts,
Yeah.
manufacturers,
Yeah.
prices. There's this YouTube thing that I usually
The fabric and all that.
Exactly. Watch this channel on YouTube called The Gentleman's Gazette,
Nice.
and it literally
Is it that white dude with the
with
pepper hair, the salt and pepper?
yeah,
the gray hair and shit?
yeah, there's one of them that has it like that. There's
That guy's
multiple
fly.
kinda-
Like that guy, he gets down.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, they mostly talk about old school style, old money style, a lot of times.
Mm.
But for me, I like to be more contemporary, so I
Yeah.
like to have fun with my shirts, colors, and whatnot. And I'm like, whatever, like whatever they
We're on Suit Talk, by the way.
say.
And you know what? Like, honestly, you know what? Our audience, I would assume, is fairly older, around our age.
Yeah.
You know, so you know what? I think we could all use a fucking suit.
You
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
Once I started working at a place like that, that's when I realized you really do need to have at least a few suits, 1, 2,
And boom goes
not
the
the whole freaking wardrobe.
Yeah.
but it
No,
does
yeah,
help.
yeah. I don't think you need 5, 6.
No, I'd
you
be
know.
down. I
One
do
or
wanna
2
get-
tops
Yeah.
for now,
Yeah.
or even just like when you're just starting, like when you're kind of like, okay, I'm a slightly older, adult male. Like, let me just grab my first suit, maybe a second one for some kind of change or difference, and then if you have a reason to keep building it from there, go from there.
Yeah, I had a gentleman like when I first started, because right now I'm at Dillard's. So when I first started, there's this gentleman. He's wearing scrubs, and he just comes up to me. He's like, "Hey man, how much do you make?" And I was like, "That's a weird question," but I'm like, "Well, I make a good amount.
I like the
why do
car
you
you're
ask?"
driving. How much do you make?
Yeah, I know, right? And I was just like, "That's like okay, a little
Yeah.
weird." And he's like, "No, it's because I see that like some like
We
you and some
have
other
the
folks
meat.
there are dressed really nice."
Mhm.
So I wonder if you guys make like a lot of money to dress up. And I just told him, actually, honestly, it took a while. You got to build the wardrobe, your pieces,
Yeah.
and then based on your personality, what you like, you got your wardrobes. Like you already know what you have, and you can make a wardrobe that day where you're like,
Right.
okay, this is what I'm wearing for today, my outfit, and then you're good. And I just told him, like, dude, just start from one shirt, one pant, shoes, and then before you know it, you just start building it. Takes time, and you'll get it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, and then find out your local tailors. That's your best friend right there.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I mean, I had these suits made in Korea, dude, and I don't think it was a mistake.
They were too small.
No, they were too fucking big. Dude.
Oh shit!
So like at the time, this was like 2010. Like I'm assuming like when suits were kind of like slimming down, everything was becoming like fucking skinny leg, yada yada, just kind of like more tapered toward your body. And I went back to this guy like fucking 3 or 4 times. I was like, bro, you showed me the picture. I showed you the picture. Like this is what the fuck you told me you were gonna make. This is what I thought you were gonna make. No, it's good. It's good. I went back to
cheap suits.
Dude, exactly. Dude, I got 3 suits fucking made. They all fit me like fucking boxes. And you know what? I gave one to Felipe. I don't know what he did with it, but my god, dude, like these are some shitty ass fucking suits.
Shit.
Yeah. But I was so fucking like excited. It's like, you know what? I'm 24, 23, whatever it was, and I was like, you know what? I have some like decent suits. No, those fucking sucked.
My number one rule when it comes to getting suit fitted and all that shit is just make sure you get your shoulders done right, because it fits just right on your shoulders. Everything else can be altered. Your shoulder pads, no. So like a lot of people are like, oh, like I'm usually a size 40 and all this shit. And it's like, no, I measured you at a 42. Let's try out in between sizes, see how you feel. And then if you see that like you get this like crazy ass like shoulder pads, that's when you start like messing up. You want to have it like right on your silhouette. So
okay.
That's usually your best like fit. Right
so
there.
the shoulder pads for sure. I was gonna ask you about shoulder pads.
Yeah,
now.
you want it to be not protruding too much, like just right on it. And yeah, for some guys, it's okay. They like more that 80s style, which is a cool and all. But nowadays, most young guys, they want it to be like more in the slim fit size.
Yeah.
And even then, if you wanted like that style, I'd usually tell them, let's do your measurements for your shoulders and your chest, and then we'll start from there.
What about like Vice City? Like, what if I like roll up my sleeves? Like, on my
you can. I made a guy's outfit for a 1920s party.
Yeah.
Sick, I've had people request like, hey, I want to dress up this style. Can you help me out?
You want the Miami Vice?
Yeah. Do you guys sell like? Can you like let me get like a custom pouch, put it in my jacket for my cocaine bag?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, but I had a customer one time when he was paying for a jacket. He pulls out his wallet and a spoon falls down.
What the fuck?
A spoon.
What kind of spoon? Like, was it like?
You know what I'm?
Yeah, I know.
What I'm saying is like. Was this guy like cheap? Like it was like a fucking like house
spoon?
No,
not like a cereal spoon.
Yes,
this is like a nice ornate spoon.
Really
fancy. Like fancy with design.
It was a gold spoon.
I don't know if it was expensive, but it was ornate. And it fell. Yeah. And I gave him the guy, and I told him, "Here's your spoon." And then the guy just takes it, and I go like, "Have a wonderful day."
I can't believe you've done this.
He just walks up, and he was gonna say something, but I said nothing. I was like, "Yeah, it's okay,
dude.
It's okay."
It'd have been sick. Like, hey man, you're gonna have a hard time in your cereal without this. Like something all badass, dude.
Yeah,
that's funny, bro.
Yeah, no, the guy of course paid in freaking bills.
Really?
Yeah.
I won't say who. We have a friend, a mutual friend that pulled out like a fucking wad of cash the other day. I was like, what the fuck are you doing with that much cash on you like that? Like literally, could not fold it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he could not like.
Oh, okay.
He was like a wad of cash in his hand. They couldn't like fucking pinch it together.
Damn.
Yeah. So I don't know what anybody's doing walking around with cash like that.
He doesn't trust the banks, or he just rather have it in his pocket. I don't know.
I think I've only done that with Monopoly money.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask a customer one time because they have a few that do that, where they have a big ass thing.
Really?
And I tell them, "Aren't you guys afraid that someone's gonna see that?" And be like, okay.
Berserker barrage.
He likes to put it right here just in case they take a shot at him.
Yeah.
Miraculously, it just hits right there. Just
it protects my heart.
Exactly.
Money, my only love.
Yeah. The only thing I care about.
Just put like a little Bible or something.
Oh fuck that, dude.
Or the flask.
Flask. There you go.
Yeah, I feel like Charlie would give me a flask like every year for like a good 2 or 3
years. We only gave you a flask one.
I gave you one time.
Why do I have so many flasks then? I don't know where they came from, dude.
Jesus.
I swear to...
Just for that, I'm just waiting.
We're gonna get you a flask.
Give me another one. This time make it ducks.
Huge, enormous.
Hail to the king, baby.
Ah, dude.
I was like, I don't remember giving you one time.
Oh yeah, you gave me.
We gave him the Cowboys.
Cowboys one.
Oh yeah.
Because we went to Sports Explosion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I busted that one out in front of my mom, and she's like, "What the fuck? It's 9 a.m." I was like, "I don't know."
I have one of those too, man. I need to start using that. If it's just like water, it'd just be like
nice refreshing
at
water.
work. I'm like, so what do you doing?
That's a lot of nuts!
Drain my route. I need a break.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Again, but yeah, what else are we talking about here? Hockey.
we can
hockey
go back to
note.
music, man. Like,
Music, yeah, the music was a big thing with us too,
yeah.
man.
No, like, is there
We're
any
talking-
like music you've heard like recently that's like, oh, like this is new? I haven't heard this. Like this is like something.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, I've been getting back into my metal kick because I
okay.
also like metal. So I'm gonna go in April to go see Combi Christ. They're really
I don't
fun.
even know who that is.
I
They
mean,
sound cool as
They're
shit.
they're the guys that part of their songs came out on like the Devil May Cry.
Oh, shit.
Reboot that came out like a few years.
Yeah,
the
no,
one
I
that
know.
no one liked.
You know what? And I think that game got a fucking harsh reaction.
Yeah, it
it's
did.
definitely not that bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, and I kind of like the aesthetic. I think it looked really fucking cool.
And
reboot, right?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
back
where,
then.
where they remade Dante. He's like
Yeah.
younger and fucking like more of a.
I
fuckboy.
remember you were playing that for a
Yeah.
while. I remember that.
And then I remember I would hear the soundtrack because there's
Ah.
two bands that they use for the soundtrack. One's called Noisia, which is like an EDM band
Mm.
or group, and then the other band, Combi Christ, which is more like industrial metal and electronic music. And I remember back then when I was like, "Oh man, these guys are dope," and they would announce they would come to El Paso.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Shit, I want to go." Man, at that time I was broke. I didn't have the means to be able to go. So like April, I'm going. I don't care. I'm in the pit. I'm gonna get messed up.
Uh-huh.
So if in case you like industrial metal, that kind of stuff, then Combi Christ is really good.
The cream of the
then
crop!
I've been getting into, of course, anybody that's into metal nowadays, they're into like Spirit Box
Mm-hmm.
or into what's another group that I've been like surprised that like a lot of people are into as well. Ginger, the one with the female vocalist.
I don't know. I did. Here's the thing too, and I was actually really getting into it. So if anybody has seen, well, you guys have. No one has seen actually the original edit of the boxing video, but I was googling all kinds of metal just to kind of like
Pump up.
yeah put it on and I just thought I don't really know metal that well,
Mhm.
so I just kind of like okay, let me just think of something stupid to Google like metal for fighting,
Mhm.
and it might still be in my search history, but I just came across some fucking like cool bands that you never thought would like fucking like you be into.
Yeah.
And, yeah, like literally, I went on Reddit, and I'll look them up. Like, see, timestamp still. I think I looked that one up. I wish. Well, I think it's Stand Up and Fight by Teresa's.
Never heard that.
No?
one.
Never
I've
heard
heard
that.
Blind Guardian before.
Yeah,
I
let me see if this is like the song, dude. It was honestly some of them were bangers.
Was
I'm
it
not a metal guy.
that original video you sent me? That song that was
No. So the original video I sent you had it was an intro by the Deftones,
Yeah, I saw that one.
And
there
then-
was another one though.
and then the other part of the song, or the second song was Anthrax.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, but I don't know if you saw the other video on the last episode or the episode that we mentioned that we're gonna put the boxing video on.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking
Um,
about.
Now that was just like some fucking like random, no license.
For the rights and everything.
Yeah, because
I figured.
I don't
yeah,
want
it was-
bullshit on YouTube, so I just kind of put
Yeah.
something like fucking beginning to end, and yeah, that's what the video was.
all right. Cool.
But no, like you fucking, I think I don't know if I'm underrated, but as far as I was concerned, metal fucking mad underrated. I mean, oh, this is it. So yeah, hey, check out Teresa's Stand Up and Fight. I don't want to play it just because
Oh yeah.
Copyright and all that.
copyright, and even now I don't want to
I'm-
fuck with the recording. But no, like
I like
solid,
metal pretty.
solid fucking band.
I like metal pretty good too, man.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy into it, but
Well, yeah, remember
For
you
me,
used
I-
to try to get me into freaking what was that one band that I can't recall. You used to always tell me Chelsea Grin.
OTEP.
Yeah, you would tell me that. Yeah, check out Chelsea Grin. And I was like, all right, it's freaking all pig squeals and shit.
yeah, that's been a long time,
Yeah.
dude. I haven't heard that. in
They're
forever.
still around. They're still doing.
What about Sick Puppies? Are they metal?
There's no.
Well, they're more
like
considered like
Rock?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it called?
Norma Jean. Norma Jean is what screamo.
They're more like
Metal.
Yeah, they're more metal. You know?
Yeah, I
Metalish,
guess
yeah.
so. Metalish, yeah. I was gonna say like screamo. No, not really screamo. Not them.
Mhm.
Nah, they're more yeah.
Yeah, vocals and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
but if you want something more like
Yeah.
the aggressive way, like there's a new wave of deathcore. Because of course, there's
Ah.
always
I
new
can't
waves
believe
of
you've done
everything.
this.
Oh yeah.
There's a band called Slaughter to Prevail, and
I know the name.
they like the singer. He's a little goofball
Yeah.
because he's always like doing something on Instagram all the time
Uh-huh.
and like wrestling bears. He's Russian. He's Russian.
What the fuck?
All
Yeah,
right.
for real, look him up. And but the cool thing about
Slaughter
the
to
guy,
Prevail?
yeah, Slaughter to Prevail. But the cool thing about the guy is just like for the band, it's just like the vocals are just nasty.
The
singer?
The singer just makes
Okay.
it like so freaking like you make that face, you know. They were like,
You said he wrestled bears?
yeah, he wrestles bear, yeah, wrestled bear.
Hang on, I've been.
I think
drinking
the
a few.
one metal band.
There you go,
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck?
Alex
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While
Yeah.
some
Did
other
he,
artists like to partake in sports and video games for fun, Alex Terrible Shikolai of Russian deathcore band Slaughter Prevail prefers more extreme activity, bear wrestling. That's
So
fucking crazy.
this is based on the Cocaine Bear movie.
Yeah,
And you know that looks like a.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
You know what? I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but
It was okay.
you could pass it. It has like kind of like everything you think it needs,
It looks weird. I don't
but
know.
it just doesn't quite deliver. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you want some absurdity, but it's not quite there.
Yeah.
Even though I'll say, and it could be funnier.
Yeah.
The little kids do cocaine, but
Oh my god.
but they don't do it in the best way.
Yeah.
They eat it instead of
Oh
like,
my god.
whew, whew.
I think I gotta
They
see
don't have
it.
their cocaine spoon.
I think I gotta see it just so I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it could be
Yeah.
better. It's not bad,
I
but
mean, this is a good segue into movies.
Oh yeah.
Movies and all that good shit. Like recently,
What have you seen recently?
have you seen the house that Jack built?
I've heard of it.
What?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it, man.
It's on Hulu. Like is it because that's one of the things that me and my girl always bond over
Uh-huh.
is either horror movies or psychological thrillers.
You know what? And I always see it on there, but I've never seen it, man.
No, I mean, is it because I saw that freaking
it's a song, dude. I didn't
what's his
realize.
name? Matt Dillon was in it,
Ah.
and I was
Matt
like,
Dillon?
yeah,
Wow.
and I was just like, okay, I haven't seen that guy in a minute. And then
Oh,
watching
it's
the
on,
movie,
It's
I
on
got,
Tubby.
it's on Tubi, but also on Hulu, I believe.
And oh yeah.
But
There you go.
Okay.
it's a trip.
It's on the sticky, man.
Mhm.
The stick.
Yeah, I got it somehow.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
If you know the story of Dante's Inferno, it'll make sense too.
Nice. Look, not to dog it. I mean, hey, Tubi can have some amazing flicks now and again.
Yeah. Or you can watch that Sasquatch movie. It's horrible as fuck.
I'm sure.
It is.
Yeah.
Or that I saw with with that movie. I don't know if I saw it with you guys, the one with the tire.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one. I
Rubber?
heard about it.
Rubber.
Yeah.
You saw that?
The one
recently?
that no, not recently. I saw it like a long time ago.
Oh yeah, see here.
The
Your cousin
ti-
me
the-
watched
the
it, dude.
tire that kills people.
Yeah. It's like
I thought they killed people.
All
I-
right.
I-
psychologically, like it blows people's
Yeah,
minds.
dude.
I thought it was like so. I mean, because we were high.
Yeah.
So
oh.
I used to live with Charlie's cousin and then one of our old homies. And I swear to God, they made me watch it. Like we smoked a bowl
Yeah.
and we started watching it, and I just remember like the tire just rolling,
Yeah.
rolling, and it was kind of like people were interacting with it and kind of becoming like influenced by it. Like, oh my God, it helped me solve this problem in my life, or it did this or that. And
Bro, no.
No, it
It's-
kills people.
It kills people.
I don't remember that. I was so high.
Yeah, it was
Oh my
weird.
God.
It's a weird movie. There's movies like that too. Pretty weird, but yeah.
Check out Rubber, I guess.
Rubber.
Yeah.
Talking
Or
about
Hobo with a shotgun.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I've always wanted to watch that.
Very similar tone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay.
What are you guys watching? What are your Christmas movies over here?
Oh,
What's
you
your
mean
go-to?
I'm not
Die
gonna
Hard?
go.
Die Hard. Hey,
They're playing it
he
the
said that
35th
shit
verse
with-
and you're playing it
He
right
said
now.
that shit with no hesitation.
Literally,
Die Hard.
I think maybe last year was the only year since maybe like 2015 that I have not watched Die Hard on Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
It's a Christmas movie for me.
yeah, it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
And people always talk about like, is it or is it not? It is.
You know,
Ho ho ho! I got a machine gun now.
I'm not Jewish, but like I like to watch Eight Crazy Nights.
Oh, the Adam Sandler.
Yeah. I don't know. It was because ever since I was a kid, and then
Yeah.
they would come out on MTV.
That's
And I
assault,
would just
brother.
watch it. And no, I liked it. It's corny as hell. I know he makes a bunch of
Yeah.
stupid ass voices, which is what he's known for.
You're right.
But like, he has a good voice when he sings too. I like his
Oh
voice.
yeah, he has.
You know
his
Adam
performance.
Sandler, you talk all the shit about all the movies he's done recently, or like like the kind of like
Yeah,
movies he's
the
done for the
Netflix-
money.
yeah.
the
Yeah.
Netflix stuff. You know what? At the end of the day, he's a talented motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care. He's funny. Guy can sing. He can ball. Like
Oh yeah,
play
yeah.
guitar.
He's
He
a
can do it
big-
all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah,
Quadruple
he's-
threat.
It's pretty legit.
Kind of like me. Yeah.
That's That's a lot of nuts!
But yeah, man. I mean, it's
Reload.
you know what I watched recently was Sisu.
Which one's that one?
You haven't watched Sisu? No,
Oh
so-
yeah, I saw it. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. It was pretty good.
yeah.
I liked it. Yeah,
It's fun.
it's fun.
It's absurd in its own way. But essentially, it's about a gold miner who runs into Nazis after he found gold.
Mhm.
So the Nazis are trying to kill him for his gold.
So this is happening in like Germany or what?
Yeah, in World War II Germany.
Okay.
So little do they know, Germany, maybe Sweden. Little do they know that he's like a Swedish special ops.
Okay.
So fucking the Russians, like had a hard time killing him, which obviously he didn't because he's alive. But like, he has like this. What do they call him? I don't know code name, but they had like they gave him like a moniker or like a.
I forgot, dude. I saw
Yeah,
that
it
movie
was like the immortal. They call him like the
Yeah.
immortal, and he just ends up fucking up all the Nazis, and it's just cool.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, of
like,
course.
Yeah, right. He's a good guy, and it's absurd the way he does it all.
Yeah.
Like, spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1. He literally kills somebody in the water by slitting their throat and like sucking the air out of their body, out of the throat hole,
like it would like.
out of the throat hole. Yeah, dude, I was like, this is fucking dumb. I love it. it's a cool fucking
it's
movie.
a good movie. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the John Wick movies now that. they're
Well, it's the
getting to a
same
point where it's
director.
just like-
Yeah.
Or same like That's,
Is it the same director?
yeah, because
I don't know.
I went when I went to go see part 4, the last one. They showed that preview Sisu, and it said the same people that brought you John Wick.
Oh,
So that's why.
Okay.
That's why it's kind of. That's
Yeah.
why it's kind of like
Alright,
out
I'll check
there.
it out. And I haven't seen the last John Wick.
Me
I
neither.
saw third
I
one,
have it
but
saved. I gotta watch it.
It's cool, dude. I mean, it's
Yeah.
corny as hell. This is probably like the most ridiculous one, but I mean, it's fun, dude.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
some funny shit.
Okay. Well,
Let's see if this works.
yeah.
Guinness.
Guinness
Please
sponsor
sponsor
us.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I think that camera just turned off. Sure to that one or that one, whichever one. Somebody fucking sponsor us. Yeah.
Guinness, Felipe.
Guinness.
But on that note, I think we have
Felipe.
to wrap it up, guys.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're coming to an end. We just had a camera die on us for the second time,
It's all good.
but we'll make it work. Yeah, man.
No worries.
Hey, thanks, Pete. Thanks for coming on the show,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
We will definitely have you again another time. Maybe we
Yeah.
can be all 4 of us this time.
Hopefully, yeah.
Make
Philippe
sure I
will be
have
here.
enough here for the
The ender?
Oh,
I'll,
yeah,
I'll take another one for an ender. I'll take one more. Yeah. Okay. I got you.
Reload. Reload.
Here we go.
I'll
Don't tell me what to do.
I'll just pour this last one. Just because there's one more in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was good catching up with you,
Hmm.
talking some hockey, some movies,
Movies.
It's always a bitchin' time
Learning
hanging out with you
about
bros.
suits and shit.
music. Yeah, dude. So, alrighty.
All right, boys.
All right.
Hell of a time.
Hell of a time, boys.
Here we go.
By the way, I was not gonna chug that whole beer.
I know. I was not gonna
No, I know.
I could do it.
I was gonna be like you guys on that podcast where you started off like that. Felipe went to go throw up. But
Felipe doesn't like different beers.
yeah, I know. I
He
know
only
that's why
likes
he threw
Budweiser.
up. I know that's why he threw up.
He has to wash his mouth out if it's not Budweiser. I don't know what's wrong with
But
him.
I love how honest he was though. But yeah, that was funny. But
I can't believe you've done this.
before we forget, make sure to check us out on Instagram. Like and subscribe.
Like-
Damn. Every time.
Hey, real quick, have you seen the video? Like, it's like this little Pakistani or Indian voice. Like, I can subscribe with this. It's just good. It's racist, but it's funny. Yeah.
And check out the Spotify, Apple Music.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep sending those comments, dude. And Jaime, I got your info, man.
Yo.
Stickers on the way.
Stickers are coming, Jaime, bro.
Stat.
Our number one fan.
But if you guys want them, hit me up, man. Message me.
Yeah, hey,
So.
and I'm pretty sure pretty soon we're gonna be on the street, fucking shooting some kind of videos. So
Yeah.
if you're lucky enough to see us, or we're lucky enough to see you, rather, yeah, let us know. We'll probably give you a sticker or whatever the fuck we got.
Yeah, dude. So we're gonna, especially after all these holidays passes, dude, we'll start working for sure on stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I think.
Well, I
You know
think E-Man's gonna start doing his little.
I'll get the streams going.
Streams
and then,
going,
Yeah, and then,
so.
you know what? I'm pretty sure I can talk these guys into doing like another like video, special vid, not
Yeah.
so much a pod, but like a special vid, and we'll upload on the channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll talk about it and we'll get back to you guys.
Yeah. So all right, we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Appreciate it.
See ya.
Peace.
All right.
Signing off.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, suckers.